The ICEVI, the Nippon Foundation Mathematics Package for Teachers video series, Abacus as a mathematical tool. Title of the video, Abacus division, 4-digit dividend involving many zeros. Example, 6100 divided by 7. In the previous example, 4500 divided by 3, we had just 2 stages of division in Abacus and we got the quotient as well as the remainder. Again, in that problem, the remainder was 0. Let us take up a problem having many zeros in the dividend, but the remainder is not 0. For this, let us take this example, 6100 divided by 7. Let us set the dividend in the right end of the abacus, that is 6 in the thousands column, 1 in the hundreds column, and then tens and units columns will become empty. Let us set the divisor 7 in the extreme left of the abacus. As the divisor 7 is larger than 6, which is the highest digit of the dividend, there is no need to skip a column in setting the quotient. As 6 is smaller than 7 in the first stage of division, we have to take the 2 digits 61. Now ask how many 7s in 61? By saying 8, set the 8 to the immediate left of 6 and subtract 56 from 61, that is 5 from the thousands column, and we have to clear 6 from the hundreds column. As we cannot subtract in the hundreds column, we reduce 1 in the thousands column and add 4 in the hundreds column. That means add 5 in the upper abacus and clear 1 in the lower abacus. In the second stage of division, we have to consider 50 as the dividend. Now, how many 7s are in 50? There are 7. Let us set the 7 to the immediate left of 5 and subtract 49 from 50. That is, 4 is subtracted from 5 in the hundreds column. That is, clear the bead 5 and add 1 in the lower abacus. Now we have to subtract 9 from the 0 in the tens column. We cannot do that and therefore subtract 1 from the hundreds column, and in order to compensate that, add 1 in the tens column. Now we are set for the final stage of the division, where the dividend is 10. As there is 1 7 in the 10, let us set the quotient 1 to the left of 1 of the 10. That is, we have to subtract 7 from 10, that is 0 from the tens column and 7 from the units column. As we cannot subtract 7 from 0, let us subtract 1 in the tens column and add 3 in the units column. You can see that the calculation automatically separates the quotient and the remainder. Here we get 871 as the quotient and 3 as the remainder. The empty column is separating both the quotient and the remainder. The child can realize that though the last 2 digits of the dividend are 0, the remainder need not be giving a 0. Hope the series of exercises dealing with the many zeros in the dividend must have given adequate experience to the child in understanding the treatment of the same when doing problems in Abacus.